your logo, which is the very least you can do. Now we have AI tools that can do your logos for you. We have all of them. Even ChatGPT, if you pay for the premium one, can give you a logo, explain to it what you're doing, what you want to achieve, and it brings out a logo for you. The third step for you to do actually is to now get a client. So as the business of football agency, who are your clients? Your client is your player. And there's a saying, as an agent, you are as good as your players. So if you don't have good players, you are deemed not a good agent. If you've got a good player, trust me, you are deemed a good agent, because that is what you are going to be presenting to people. And this is where I always tell people, if you're starting small, probably you're starting as a solo agency, the question is, where do I get the players from? The players are all around you. The players are in your local communities. The players are in your churches. The players are in your mosque. The players are your brothers. The players are your sisters, your cousins. Just check around. The very first decent player where there's somebody telling you, oh, that boy is good. Even some of us became an agent because we were motivated by the talent that we saw around us and couldn't get help for him or her. So now is to get your client. And how do you go about that? I always tell people, look inwards first before you look outward. And why do you have to look inwards? Because number one, you are working with somebody you're familiar with. Having to establish that trust is a bit easy than getting a new person, or because now you've posted on LinkedIn that you've passed a FIFA agent exam. You start getting requests to say, oh, please look at my profile, I'm from so country, and you think that's the best way to do it. Starting out, no, that's not the very best way to acquire a first player. I do acquire players on LinkedIn. One of my good players now will be playing in Wales Premier League First Division, the Sekuba Kamara. He approached me on LinkedIn, saw his profile, and I picked him, but that was not my first player. But I always tell people, first establish that trust in your local communities, in your local academies around. You are going to meet parents, even young guys that are trying to be up there. If you see one who's got the character, the talent, the grit, then it's good for you to get that person as a client.